Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to our chronicle of Anthem.
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
His people called him the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a Shaper relic?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, well,
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
We'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Hello.
Sentinel Rissa Bryn. Fort Command.
Sentinel? How can we help?
Well, we probably shouldn't talk here. Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Okay.
So, good. I will see you.
Why is
Okay,
she
then.
weird? She seems very awkward.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Okay. Okay. Grab. We're not reading them yet. We'll have a big reading session at some point. Hello.
Well, hello.
Oh, what's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Do I? Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Haha! Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth? The time you picked my pocket?
Well, I was starving.
Or bored?
Or bored. Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week was pretty fun. You were always looking for trouble. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say,
Yeah.
back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Heliost.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I
Dead.
don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Okay. Thank you. Just gotta clean my glasses real quick. So, got Owen, Tassin, Veld, or something is like the head dude's name, but then there's this new one. What's her name? Bryn. Talk to Matthias, talk to Yarrow. Okay. You're Yarrow, right? Freelancer Loyalty 2. Complete activities that further the Freelancer cause. The work you do will help the Enclave grow and expand. More amplifiers in use, more freelancers, and a return to the glory days. Uncommon universal component blueprints and standard wear state. Rare universal component blueprints and clean wear state. Epic universal component blueprints and new wear state. Okay. Fair enough. Hello.
Ah, my new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
It was
Never
good.
heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me, I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic tests?
Yeah, check to see if Fort Tarsis has strong foundation. Don't want it to fall into a hole like last time.
What?
But these tests attract animals. The kind with teeth, you know? You protect one side of the fort, and Freelancer Wraith will protect the other. You hear me?
I hear you.
Good, now go. I'm hungry. No breakfast yet.
The first site chosen to start construction on Fort Tarsis was damaged by a massive flood, creating a series of sinkholes. After a thorough series of seismic tests, construction began again in a different site. Regular tests are performed under the current Fort Tarsis to monitor the foundation. My dear hope is that my devices, like seeds planted in the deep stone, will grow and bear fruit that will keep my home safe. From Neth Stellus, on the establishment of underground beacons beneath Fort Tarsis. Okay. Arcanists are scientists, researchers, and scholars who study the mysteries of the world, from wildlife to shaper instruments. Arcanists preserve and teach their collected knowledge for the benefit of humanity. Good.
I should get some more writing done. Too many distractions recently.
That's not what I want as my goal at the moment, though. How do I change my current mission? Okay. Completed quests. Sunken Cell. Completed a quest. Okay. Okay. Agent quests. So this is the one we want to do, right? Can we redo missions? No. Back this. So we need to talk to Matthias and Bryn. These guys are all doing their thing. Can I go behind you?
Good to see you, Freelancer.
I can. Oh my god, walking. Rugs. I love rugs. Okay. Door. I know Fort Tarsis is pretty big too. Or at the very least, because it's in first person, it feels pretty decent in size. Okay. Stuff. For reading later. Ah, you're Matthias. Something? Something else? Hello.
Hey, you're a freelancer, right?
That's not
I've heard
Matthias.
things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm, or a giant Ursix, or both.
That was me, yeah. It was kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
He sounds like someone from, like, maybe the Hitman games or something. He sounds like somebody that I know the voice, but I can't pinpoint exactly who it is. It's very like espionage, spy, professional sort of voice. Alright, well, I'm up for anything.
If you've got a contract for me, I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who, exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, Freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
Okay. Add to core. Me. Okay.
Remember, mold is everyone's problem.
Is it?
People underestimate technique when it comes to wet mopping. Thank you
For what?
for stepping close so you don't impede foot traffic.
You were off to the side, so it seemed to make sense.
My apologies. I assumed you would recognize me from one of my public safety forums.
Sorry, I was not aware those were happening.
My name is Pernell Blatch, and I'm the fort custodian. I maintain and improve all public works and spaces.
Sounds like a big job.
It's enormous. I'm seeking public input on an initiative to improve life in Fort Tarsis. Would you care to take part?
I might.
Excellent. Please answer the following questions. Do you A, believe the fort needs immediate improvements to function more efficiently? Or B, recognize the fort has glaring inefficiencies that must be corrected?
Aren't those statements both the same?
No. One suggests immediate action, and the other identifies issues, then proposes solutions.
I'm not sure the fort wants to change.
The fort must change. It's unsafe in so many ways. Take the walking issue, for example.
Did you say walking?
Yes, people walk and stop wherever they please. This causes stoppages, bumping, and even pedestrian rage. I'm proposing we implement lanes and foot traffic rules of way.
I guess it would make walking here more efficient.
It will. It's just a matter of applying rewards and punishment to ensure compliance. There will be some resistance, but I've run into that before.
Where at?
The fountain in the courtyard. People said we didn't need it, but now I'm spearheading the campaign to restore it.
How does a fountain make the fort more efficient?
The fountain creates a meeting place and instills pride in the community. Happy people are more productive.
Is the fountain working?
Not at the moment. There's a piping issue. It was nice chatting with you. I'm off to a meeting regarding proper personal equipment in the forge area.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. It's not easy keeping this fort safe.
He seems fun at parties. Is this the fountain? Okay. More stuff for the Cortex. So many random back streets and stuff. Everything's covered in snow. Yeah, Cortex, not Codex for some reason. Just Cortex. Like Dr. Cortex. Well, Crash. Crash Bandicoot 2. You see like other streets. So it's a pretty decently sized city. This dude's supposed to be the only like caretaker person, right? So oh, radio. The Crimson Lancer.
Metal suits and beating hearts. Crimson Lancer. Previously on Crimson Lancer.
Kista!
Onsen, I can't move. My suit's locked up. The relic's burning through my circuits.
Okay, settle down.
Now we return to our heroes.
I have to silence it. Kista, hold on! Kista! Oh, Kista! Sweet mercies. Alive.
Wait, something's not right.
Garaxus.
The javelin, my javelin, it's talking. But how?
Life, breath, the song of creation. I hear it. What am I?
What will happen next?
Find out on the next exciting episode of Crimson Lancer. We'll see how many of them we come across. Grabbing stuff that is not nailed down. Ooh. That was a big lag spike there. Add to Cortex. I just want to call it Codex. Call it Codex, be done with it. Right, we'll go up here. We'll check this side first. Hey, it's you, it's the boss guy. Hello.
Reviewing reports from Anthem, Freelancer.
Come in. Commander Vool. Notice board? Hello.
Hi, Freelancer. Hello.
Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of scar activity around nearby Arcanus base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, Freelancer.
Right. No problem.
We protect the royal house of Bastion and all its subjects. There were scars everywhere. I thought we were dead, but then I heard a thump on our Strider's roof, guns going off, and the voice of a sentinel telling us we had an escort. Sentinel Bryn has heard about an unusual level of scar activity at an Arcanist base. Investigate for her. Okay. Don't change quests. You suck. Don't want to do that. Okay. Now we're going to go talk to Matthias. You said amongst my plants. Did she have a whole bunch of plants up here? Come and see me and my plants. Okay. Activities that aid Sentinels in their duties. As Fort Tarsus prospers, you'll see Sentinel-sponsored artwork appearing along with a med bay for non-lancers. Uncommon iconic component blueprints, rare iconic component blueprints, and tin, iron, and lead metal paintings. Epic iconic component blueprints. And then the nickel, chromium, and titanium metal paintings. Interesting. Okay. I'm not seeing a ton of plants. I mean, yeah, there's some, I guess. There is, yeah, okay. There's some around, but, like, it's not like it's the only plants in the whole place. She made it sound like it was, like, they were her plants. Because they were special plants, or that we were going to find her in a room full of plants, or something. Lost Grappid. Hopefully there wasn't the one that I landed on. He was very squishy. I'll go over there in a sec. Just have a look at you. Something else? Okay. Detective Hops Mysteries. Quincy and his partner, a grabbit named Detective Hops.
When Bastion's finest are in the dark, sometimes the best man for the job is a grabbit. Rising star investigator Sentinel Quincy has a secret weapon. His beloved pet grabbit, Hops. When human eyes can't spot the clues, the grabbit's nose knows. Last time on the Detective Hops Mysteries, Sentinel Quincy and Hops began a dangerous investigation.
We're deep in the jungle, Detective Hops. You must keep quiet or we'll attract Wolven. Oh no, it's the missing Strider driver. He's dead. How could he have gotten all the way out here? We're clicks from the Strider path. And these marks on the body. Electrical burns? It's a Tesseler nest. Come on, Hops. We've got to get out of here.
Will Quincy and Hops escape the Tesselar nest? Find out next time on the Detective Hops Mysteries.
That was very exciting. Who knows what will happen next? Will Quincy and Detective Hops escape? Will Jack fall asleep mid-story because he closed his eyes just that little bit too long? Find out. Soon and shit. And then that's, yeah, I've been there. Big old ice sculpture. Arcanist reputation. Complete activity to support arcanists in their work. Build trust and you'll gain an introduction to a secret store run by resourceful regulator friends. Your help allows them work to continue on a reliable clean water source within Fort Tarsus. Must be level 10 to deploy loyalty rewards. Uncommon sigil blueprints, rare sigil blueprints, and the tungsten, silver, and platinum metal platings. Epic sigil blueprints, and the bronze, brass, and copper metal platings. Was I saying paintings before? Whatever. It's fine. Hello. You have stuff. I thought Anthem was the name of, like, the planet. And this was was going to be coming out. Amen.
My savior. And the reason scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing Ferelic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
Arcanists are scientists, researchers, and scholars. Etc., etc. We read that already. Of course. Of course the Arcanists would require a way to pass messages to each other. A method only known to other Arcanists. That could keep dangerous knowledge out of the hands of enemies. Arcanist Matthias has made a discovery on his quest to find the Elysian Manuscript. He's located a site which may hold the answers to the secret system of writing used by ancient Arcanists. Investigate the site to get one step closer to the manuscript. Okay? Alright, so we have 3 quests to do. 1 for each of the factions, I guess. What is through door?
Man, with something like that, you should really soak it. I'm telling you straight up.
Mesa Prime system relics are vaulted. So ask in chat if anybody's got any.
Hey, Freelancer!
Hey?
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsis. My name's Neeson.
Hello.
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that Cypher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that Cypher school thing of his.
You need to do two-factor authentication. Then do that then. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, alright. Pretty sure this dude is voiced, by the sounds of it, by, Charles from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It sounds like him.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Loyalty from everyone for shutting down the town gossip. He's just making shit up. And we're back out here, so we've done a full lap. Wow. We did a little bit of a lap last time, but still. So the question is, are these 3 missions separate? Or can I go out and do them all at once? I haven't been up there. Let's check up there real quick. Hello. Ranger helmet. Anything up here in the middle? Oh, something. So much lore. Usually I quite enjoy reading lore, but I'm feeling like game plan today because I'm just a bit tired. This is still the same day, by the way. So Vodlings out there that are like 3 episodes in, this is still the same day that I started. We're just still pottering around. It hasn't been long, mind you. We're still pottering around collecting things. I'm still getting tighter and tighter. Are you? Yeah, you are mine. Okay. I thought it had suddenly changed. Okay. So we can only pick one at a time. To play a mission or enter a stronghold or free play, select the icon and press A. Squad leaders can access all missions available to squad members. May contain missions you have not yet completed. Mission friends will appear on the map. Jump in and help. Okay. Uncover clues to the Arcanist runes. Investigate scar activity. Do seismic tests. Yeah, I suppose this is fine. Do we get better rewards? Increase the difficulty or decrease the difficulty of your game. Higher means greater danger and greater rewards. Grandmaster difficulty unlocks with game progress. Okay. Pilot level 25 plus. A small number of masterwork weapons are available. Well, that's the same anyway for anything. Difficult encounters, narrative and exploration. Normal difficulty offers some bonuses of loot at the cost of increased enemy health and damage. No bonus loot or XP. Okay. Cool. We'll keep it on normal for now since my dude's pretty squishy as it is. We'll just get into it. Freeze enemies to encase them in ice for a short time and set them up for a combo. I'm going to look into more of the history of this game that we'll find out some more, and I will regurgitate it back to you. Excellent choice of words. As far as, like, the story of the game development and stuff is concerned. Something.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
That way? Alright, let's go. Oh. I'm not steering anymore. It's automatically flying. Alright, it spat us out. Somewhere else. I guess they're kind of like fast travel tubes. Look, there's another one there.
Here we are. This will be difficult at night.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize.
Bad puppies.
Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker.
The big glowing thing up here?
There. Yes. Unusual design.
Yep.
I've seen this before. It won't trigger without the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shaper object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
12. Alright. There.
Another echo should be close.
Collectible stuff, materials and such.
Got one.
I'm sure this will work. Keep going.
I was trying to do a public event before we
It's working.
before I started
The marker won't trigger with a
streaming this
larger shift
properly.
in energy. More echoes needed.
I got kind of destroyed because I couldn't actually walk back the items that you pick up in time. There we go. Armor plated on top. I thought he was a plant.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on.
Eggs. More. What's that up there? I'm assuming that these ones are going to be underwater or whatever, but what's up here? Something. East Vale. Oh, Valve. East Valve used to be a popular meeting place for outlaws, but when the Heart of Rage started, people began to go missing and its popularity waned. What's this?
Got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now, Matthias.
Ah, yes, of course.
It does a lot of damage now. He's still standing? Oh no. He just hadn't dissolved yet.
Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Okay, so you can triple jump. As this character at least.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Oh. Clever. I kind of respect that.
I have freed you, thing of light.
Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
There's something under here. We go down. Ooh, pots. So it should be just in front of me here. Ish. Maybe it's up on top of the tower.
Another echo should be close.
I know how to do my ultimate, don't you even? You're off to bed, good night. Good night, sleep well. You're not an enemy? Really?
Good. The energy is shifting.
Only 3 more. Clean into a wall. This episode might have to be a little bit shorter because I'm getting those long blinks going on. Oops. All right, we'll go back into this lake.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes.
Pretty. We do have oxygen. He's disappearing. Is it up out of the water? What's this? Fire. Weird.
Matthias, how did you do this work without Freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists perceive the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth.
Very. It's all of the olds. It's like if you had the normal amount of olds, and then added a whole bunch of olds. It was like old times old. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm not really saying anything of importance. I think we'll finish this mission, hand it in, and then I think that'll be it, even if it is a little bit shorter.
That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely.
Oh, what the hell? There was nothing there. These things are creepy. They're called diggers and scholars. Oh, digester. Combo. Now I have an ice aura.
Now please activate that marker.
Okay. Coop, coop.
Let's see what the Arcanist left for us.
Amazing.
What's happening? What are those?
Quickly now. Find all you can before they disappear. Those are runes, my capable associate. Invisible runes.
But I can see them.
Just for the moment. This energy surge won't last. Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes. What are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think that the heat of my work was right in front of me.
You got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes.
That's all we're gonna get.
Should be enough. I have an idea how to find more of these in the future.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
That's right, Matt. Anytime. Achievable. Uncommon talent. Complete a mission contract or stronghold with an uncommon javelin rarity. Oh, okay, cool. I guess because all their stuff was green or better. I assume. Monument Watch. Home to the massive and impressive, active shaper relic known as the Monument, a constant piece of concern for Bastion. If the relic were ever overpowered by the Anthem, the destruction would be unfathomable. Monument Watch is also known for something that we'll never know because I couldn't read it in time. Yeah, crank that Didge. Artillery playstyle, okay. Pilot level increase. Gear slot unlocked. New pilot gear is slot is unlocked in the Forge. Provides new cooperative abilities for all Javelins. I don't know about cooperative abilities. Okay, some tier 5 weapons. Interceptor components. Weapon damage increase, that's gonna go. It's a big jump too. Fort Tarsus. The monstrous Scar war machine smashed the white walls of Fort Tarsus for 10 days and 10 nights. With every attack, the walls shook but never fell. Atop those same walls, the Sentinel's deafening gunfire barrage made a lot of noise or something. I don't know, man.
When I first came here, there were banners hanging in the Enclave. I wonder when they all came down.
Dunno. Okay.
Good. Let's get started.
Support system. Locks onto a target, reducing their resistances by 33%. If they're defeated, the effect jumps to another. Okay, yeah, cool. Something. That's good. We got the armor reinforcement. We have unlocked other stuff. Okay. Vengeance, the common shotgun. Slow heavy pistol, I guess. We'll just salvage the lower level stuff. And these twin blades are level 8, so I don't need that one. Or that one. I don't know why it wouldn't let me harvest that when I was trying to, but anyway. Oh, we can make a level 9 set. Can we get... No, they're just common quality. That's okay. Okay. Let's just say Light of the Legion is down. What does that mean? Does it mean it's like powerful, but it isn't actually 46 because it is like I'm not a high enough level to make it a thing? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anywho. There's definitely people to talk to. Talk to Prospero again and stuff. We can talk to Lucky Jack, Owen. Braden has that mission going. Alright, that's not Braden. Okay. Let's go talk to old mate. Oops, not that way. We'll go talk to old mate Matthias to finish this quest off. Hello.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias? Need something?
Is his
Need
eyesight
something?
okay?
No. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I've several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Okay. Contract.
Wonderful you have some time to help.
Arcanist
Several things that need
runes.
attention, especially finding more of those runes.
Matthias is certain the discovery of a secret system of runes used by ancient arcanists is the key to locating the manuscript, etc., etc. The Shapers started something here, but who will finish it? Waterfalls galore, an intricate water system that carries waste away from Fort Tarsus. Okay, so it's an expedition, I guess. As like the contract thing. Okay. Book. Alright, maybe we do some little chats while we're still here, I guess. It says that we can still talk to old mate down here. Hello.
Lucky Jack? Keeping busy?
You know it. Just had a contract dealing with scars. I show up and they're messing with a relic. Good thing some buddies jump on the call. We've got elementals swarming, scars everywhere, then a love-struck Koroks shows up.
What happened?
Teamwork, fancy flying, and one heck of a lucky shot. Next thing I know, the relic's silent, the Koroks has a new friend, and we come out all right.
I'm starting to see where you got the nickname.
It could have gone straight sideways, I'm telling you, but that's what family's for. Stronger together, right?
It's the best way to survive. Nice to have company, too.
More eyes, more ears. And more witnesses when you do something awesome.
Like dealing with the love-struck Koroks.
It's not something you forget. Just wish scheduling the next job was easy.
Is there a problem?
My buddies and I thought we'd team up on another contract. Last one went well, so why not, right? Now they can't agree which job to take. I just want something logged in the pending contracts report.
What are your options?
An Arcanist looking for a lost vault. Gotta love some mystery. Or the fort needs people to take on hostile wildlife. Guaranteed action there.
Do you really want to pass up a chance to uncover lost secrets?
That's what makes the job exciting, isn't it? All right, buddy. Using you as the tiebreaker. Wish me luck.
Not sure you need it.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
He's like, yeah, okay, piss off.
Working hard out there.
Owen, yeah. Apparently Matthias, again, already as well. Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite Lancer.
I am? Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. And fella's gotta eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Admit it, though. You won't find a better partner than me.
Never said I could.
We do make a good team.
Okay. Don't go getting all mushy on me. Shut it down.
Okay.
Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
I envy you. I'll have to think about that.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask. Unless that's getting too mushy.
Well, talking about all that still makes me too angry to be mushy.
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
I thought life's what you make it. Gotta buy into your own idealism, mate. Plus, there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know it took me years, right?
Yes. But that's you. Anyway.
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Just sharing the insecurity around. Seriously, though, that means a lot.
I like Owen. Wrong button. News feed. Oh, that's this. Okay. It is a cool little city. I'm gonna go and see if I can talk to Matthias again. It's weird that he has speech bubbles again already. Hello.
Ah, Freelancer. What can Matthias Errol Sumner help you with today?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
My research is progressing. I'm still alive and very happy about it. I intended to buy you a drink as thanks for the rescue, but then I remembered being banned from the bar.
You're banned? Why?
For, starting fights. Not proud of it, it just happened. One minute someone's mocking Von Blatt's theory of diurnal obsolescence, the next minute you got bloody knuckles. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Emotions take over.
Exactly. Sometimes old impulses take over.
Old impulses?
Growing up in the streets of Helios, you pick up some bad habits. Discourse, dialogue, civility, the Arcanist ways, those I had to learn. Lashing out is instinct.
I didn't know you grew up on the streets.
I don't advertise it.
Everyone has a past. It's what you do now that matters.
That's what I kept saying. I wanted to learn. I wanted to improve the world through knowledge. Still do. It wasn't enough for some. I couldn't overlook my origins.
Yet you persisted.
Had to. Had to force open the doors they shut on me. Force open the door. The gateway, if the aperture could be widened and maintained. Oh, you're brilliant.
But I didn't.
Apologies. I meant me. I must pursue this train of thought. Talk later.
Okay.
Heard Tassin mumbling about the Dominion? Did you know I once hid in a mound of rotting fungus to avoid one of their patrols? Rashes for days.
Wait, who's Max? I thought that was Bryn up there. Wait, prison? Why is there a prison? Why is there a prison? I go talk to Max. I don't know who Max is. Do that. Maybe? Oops, wrong button again. Oh no, it's not this, it's next to it.
trust these new freelancers.
Why not?
I put my faith in Sentinels.
I think it's good they're trying to come back.
Freelancers died out for a reason.
Ah.
You know, I'm
Very Star Wars canteen.
sprayed right in the face by a Gazik.
Oh, I hear that's bad.
He was blind for 12 days and couldn't see well for another 2 weeks.
So what happened to him?
He died.
The Gazik spray killed him?
Nope, Strider accident. He shouldn't have been operating it anyway, what with his eyesight being so bad.
Yeah, so that's Charles from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that's, I can't remember his name, from 30 Rock. The not concierge. The guy that's seen as immortal, that like helps everybody. They're like, how long does he actually live for? Anyway, I like 30 Rock as well. I haven't watched a ton of it, but I used to catch it whenever it was on TV. It was just on TV super late. Hello? Hello? Nothing over in these corners or anything? It's a pretty chill looking bar. Kind of nice. Can I work here? Let me in.
Well, I know you. You're the hotshot who silenced that shaper thing, yeah?
Word travels fast.
I keep an ear to the ground. Best way to stay alive out here. Maxine. Call me Max. Welcome to my bar.
You're the owner?
Am now. Got it off Dusty in a game of cards. Pretty sure he threw that hand.
See, that sounds kind of like Catherine Tate, but I don't think they would have necessarily gotten her. Because she's not so much of a voice actor, I guess.
You really think he'd bet his entire bar and throw the hand?
In a heartbeat. If he ever had a heart to begin with. Dusty managed to lose the deed to his bar and his shirt, and the very next morning headed out of town. Only he didn't make it.
Hold up a second. What happened to the last owner?
He was on a strider to Anthem with the governor and it went down. Some say accident, some say a hit. Nobody made it back and the black box went missing.
You think Dusty was the target? Or the governor?
Dusty owed a lot to the wrong people, but dead men don't pay their debts. The governor? Not really worth the trouble, you know what I mean? Dusty's not the only owner to die in glitched circumstances, just the latest. People think this place is cursed.
You don't strike me as waiting around for certain doom.
Who has time for that crap? I got work to do. Deals don't make themselves. You're doing good work around here, Freelancer. I'll get you a tab. First one's on the house. And if there's something you need, maybe I know some people. We'll see. Okay?
Okay. Cool. Free drink. Give me free. I want free. Okay, fine. Wrong button. Again. Alright. There anybody else? Oh, there's the shopkeepers. We'll make our way out to the shopkeepers, but I wanna swing by the prison first, which is behind where the janitor-y dude is. The custodian. Just here somewhere on the right. Maybe we gotta visit someone that ends up getting put in the prison? Oh no. Back behind me. I guess it is this door. This just looks like a random bot. Open. Nope, okay. Maybe later something happens. Maybe we capture someone or something, I don't know. Okay, who wanted to talk out here? Hello.
Freelancer.
That's me.
Thanks again for your help.
That's all right.
Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
That's why I carry a really big gun. Does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
Got 2 fists I can introduce him to?
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Wrong button. Serna? You.
Hey, thanks for checking out my shop.
No problem.
We've got stuff that can turn a good javelin into a great javelin, maybe.
Okay.
I'm listening. What do you have?
Only the finest selection of crafting materials in Port Tarsus.
Really?
Guaranteed. You know why? Because our main competitor just closed up shop.
Why'd they do that?
I'm just learning the regulator game, but my Uncle Ronnie said, we made them an offer they couldn't refuse. My name's Serna, and I'm the manager.
What kind of store is this?
It's a compound and alloy shop. Sometimes we get in other stuff. It's called Uncle Vonnie's, and my family owns it.
Good to know.
So don't forget, when you want quality, this is the store for you. Sure hope you come back and do some shopping.
Okay. So the regulator store is the crafting store.
Freshened up our stock.
See. Okay. I think we should buy that. Because we do have one. We'll check out Vess's surprise. That's a pistol. Okay. The least accurate machine pistol, but also the fastest. See. Legendary Blade Slinger. Blade Slingers charge a circular projectile with dynamic force. So it's like a chakra launcher. Oh no, it's vertical where it looks. Launches a heavy blade that bounces between targets. It's kind of cool. I don't know if the stuff changes. I mean, I may as well spend a little bit extra on the ones even if I don't have them. Because that way when I do, I can just equip it. Cool. Legendary, sick, yep. Sure is.
Let's see what we've got to work with.
Alright, so we've got that equipped, which is that. Put that on, I guess. And then we'll salvage this. Don't have a new one of these yet? No, I don't. Cool. Now I feel obligated to drag you out to free roam for a while. No, I'm done. I've said that for like the past 20 minutes. Then I'm going to talk to these NPCs and then I'm done. I'm falling asleep. I'm out of here. I keep closing my eyes for way too long. And now we have spoken to everybody because this shopkeeper was the last chick. Was the last one. Fall asleep outside? No, thank you. But I appreciate the offer. But yeah. Worldlings, that's the end of this chapter of Anthem. We'll be back with more. It's the end of this session as well. The first session. We'll be back with more. I'm going to find out more about the ins and outs of what happened with why the game fell apart and the specifics of things that were followed or not and stuff like that. As far as the production is concerned. And I will let you guys know in a future episode. But thank you for being here. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.